Hi, this is Tammy from DIY Domination. Do you know how to identify common pet illnesses and symptoms? It's a crucial skill for any pet parent, one that can make all the difference in your furry friend's well-being. Today, we're going to explore some general steps you can take to spot the signs of common pet illnesses and symptoms. From behavior changes to physical signs, there's so much we can learn just by observing our pets. But remember, while these steps can be helpful, they're not a substitute for professional veterinary advice. If you suspect your pet may be unwell, it's important to consult with a veterinarian. Our pets can't tell us when they're not feeling well, so it's up to us to notice those subtle changes and get them the help they need. So sharpen your observation skills and prepare to become your pet's health advocate. Let's dive right in and learn about some common signs to watch out for. By the way, if you like this video and want to see more videos with advice on pet care, make sure to click the subscribe button and leave a comment down below saying "I subscribed." And we'll do our best to reply to your comment. First off, pay close attention to any changes in your pet's behavior. Our furry friends can't tell us in words when something's wrong, so we have to be their interpreters. A shift in your pet's usual behavior can be an early warning sign that something isn't quite right. Maybe they're not their usual playful self, or they're sleeping more than usual. This could be a sign of lethargy, indicating that they're not feeling their best. On the other hand, you may see an increase in aggression. This could be their way of telling you they're in pain or discomfort. Or perhaps they're withdrawing, choosing to spend time alone rather than with their human family or animal friends. This could be a sign of stress or illness. Keep an eye out for these changes. They're not always cause for alarm, but they could be your pet's way of telling you something is wrong. Remember, sudden or drastic changes in behavior are always a cause for concern. Next, monitor your pet's eating, drinking, and bathroom habits closely. These seemingly mundane observations can provide you with vital clues about your pet's health. Starting with eating habits, a change in appetite can be a red flag. If your feline friend or canine companion is eating too much or too little, it could be a sign of trouble. Excessive eating might indicate problems such as diabetes or hyperthyroidism, while lack of appetite can be a symptom of various conditions, including dental issues, kidney disease, or even emotional distress. Similarly, keep an eye on your pet's water consumption. Increased thirst could be a symptom of diabetes or kidney disease. On the other hand, decreased water intake might be a sign of a possible urinary tract issue or other health problems. Another important aspect to monitor is your pet's bathroom routine. Changes in the color, consistency, or frequency of urine and feces can indicate health issues. For instance, frequent urination might suggest a urinary tract infection, while changes in the color or consistency of feces could indicate digestive problems. Also, be aware of any difficulties your pet may have when trying to use the bathroom. Straining or vocalizing during urination or defecation can be signs of pain. If you notice any of these signs, it's critical to seek veterinary advice promptly. Vomiting after meals is another symptom to watch out for. While occasional vomiting may not be a cause for concern, persistent or severe vomiting could be a sign of gastrointestinal problems, poisoning, or other serious health issues. Lastly, keep in mind that sudden changes in weight can be indicative of various health issues. Rapid weight loss can be a sign of a serious illness, while sudden weight gain could suggest problems such as hypothyroidism or overfeeding. Remember, these changes might not always mean your pet is sick, as dietary changes or stress can also lead to shifts in eating, drinking, and bathroom habits. However, any significant or persistent changes should be a cause for concern. So, keep a close eye on these habits and report any changes to your vet. Your keen observation can play a crucial role in early detection of potential health problems, helping your furry friend stay happy and healthy. It's also crucial to regularly examine your pet's physical condition. Let's dive into how you can do that. A good place to start is with your pet's eyes. Clear, bright eyes without discharge are a sign of good health. Redness, swelling, or discharge could indicate an infection or an allergy. Next, take a look at your pet's ears. They should be clean and odor-free. Any discharge, swelling, or unpleasant smell could be a sign of an ear infection. Be gentle when handling your pet's ears, as they can be quite sensitive. The nose is another important indicator of health. A healthy nose is typically cool and moist. though it can vary depending on the weather and your pet's activity level. Discharge, sores, or a change in color may signal a problem. Now, let's move on to the mouth and teeth. Lift your pet's lips to reveal their gums and teeth. Healthy gums should be pink, and teeth should be free of tartar or discoloration. Bad breath, discolored teeth, swollen gums, or difficulty eating could indicate dental problems or other health issues. While you're here, it's a good time to check for any unusual lumps or bumps. Run your hands over your pet's body, applying gentle pressure to feel for any abnormalities beneath the skin. Lumps can be a sign of many different conditions, some serious, some not. But it's always better to be safe than sorry. As you do these checks, be sure to observe your pet's reactions. If your pet appears uncomfortable or shows signs of pain, that's a sign you need to consult with a vet. These physical checks are just one tool in your toolbox as a responsible pet owner. They can help you catch potential health issues early, but they are not a substitute for regular vet visits. Always remember to touch gently and observe your pet's reactions during these checkups. It's not just about what you find, but also how your pet responds to the examination. Your pet's comfort should always be your top priority. Now, let's talk about how to monitor your pet's breathing, skin condition, and mobility. Breathing is a vital sign and can tell you a lot about your pet's health. Normally, your pet should breathe smoothly and effortlessly. Watch your pet while they're at rest. Is their breathing fast or slow, shallow or deep? Rapid or labored breathing could be a sign of respiratory issues like asthma or pneumonia. If you notice irregularities in your pet's breathing, it's time to call the vet. Next, let's move on to the skin and coat. Your pet's skin and coat should be clean and free from any signs of dryness, flakiness, lumps, bumps, or hair loss. These can indicate skin conditions, allergies, or parasites. Here's a tip: stroke your pet regularly. This not only builds a bond between you two, but also gives you a chance to feel for any abnormalities like lumps, bumps, or changes in skin texture. If you spot anything unusual, make sure to get it checked out. Lastly, let's consider your pet's mobility. Pets, like humans, can develop joint issues as they age, but sudden limping, stiffness, or difficulty moving could signal more than just old age. It could be due to musculoskeletal issues or arthritis. Watch your pet as they move around. Do they seem to be limping or favoring one leg? Are they reluctant to jump or climb stairs? These could be signs of discomfort or pain. And remember, even if your pet doesn't show signs of pain, doesn't mean they're not hurting. Pets often hide their pain as a survival instinct. Make sure to keep a close eye on your pet's breathing, skin, and mobility. These physical signs can provide important clues about your pet's health. It's always better to err on the side of caution. If something doesn't seem right, don't hesitate to reach out to a veterinarian. After all, you know your pet better than anyone else. These physical signs can provide important clues about your pet's health. There are a few more signs to watch out for and preventive measures you can take. Just as changes in behavior and physical appearance can signify potential health issues, so too can changes in weight. A sudden loss or gain could be a sign of various health conditions, and it's important to use a consistent method to track your pet's weight over time. Next, pay attention to any persistent coughing or sneezing. These could be signs of respiratory issues, allergies, or even a cold. Don't dismiss these symptoms as just a minor irritation. They could be a sign of something more serious. You'll also want to take note of your pet's energy levels. Is your pet suddenly lethargic or overly active? These changes can indicate underlying health issues, including hormonal imbalances or even heart disease. Always remember, your pet's energy levels should remain consistent. Additionally, keep an eye out for vomiting and diarrhea. While the occasional upset stomach may not be a cause for alarm, persistent or severe symptoms require immediate attention. They could be indicative of a serious gastrointestinal issue or a sign of poisoning. Consider environmental factors as well. Has there been a change in diet? Has your pet been exposed to new environments or potential toxins? These factors can contribute to illness and should not be overlooked. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, don't underestimate the importance of regular veterinary checkups. Even if your pet appears perfectly healthy, these checkups are essential for preventive care. They allow for early detection of potential health issues and provide an opportunity to discuss any concerns with a professional. Remember, the key to pet health is vigilance and timely intervention. Pets are incredibly resilient, but they rely on us, their humans, to monitor their health and ensure they receive the care they need. It's a big responsibility, but the rewards of a healthy, happy pet are immeasurable. In conclusion, knowing how to identify common pet illnesses and symptoms is a crucial skill for all pet owners. From observing behavior changes, monitoring eating, drinking, and bathroom habits, to conducting physical examinations and being mindful of environmental factors, every step plays a significant role. Remember, sudden changes in weight, mobility, or energy levels are red flags. Regular veterinary checkups are a must for preventive care. Always consult with a veterinarian if you notice any concerning signs. Your pet's health and well-being depend on it. If you liked this video, then make sure to also watch these videos for more DIY pet care advice.